Oh, I've just pressed what's new in Apple Music. Don't want that. Right, let's get going. Quick stretch. I've got a couple of new exercises, but nothing too dramatic. So stretch up and stretch down. I'll keep an eye on anyone else who's late. Pull those shoulders together. Pull the arms down. I've got Jessie in her usual watching position. I'll just cut out some. Just keep them in there, coming back in. Oh, and then open up the chest. Oh. It's good. Do some shoulder rolls because we're going to do some rotational stuff. Forward and then back. Good. And then we'll do some squats to overhead. Drive up. Oh. The first load of exercises have all got a weight, so we'll need the weight to start with. Good. And then just do some lunges. Alternate leg. Oh. Good. Right, I'll just get this started on the timer. We're starting with goblet squats. In 5 seconds, there's one new exercise, which is a deadlift, single leg. So we're going to relax the knee, and then we're just going down, picking up the weight. Well, we're going to have the weight in the hand and then bring the weight up. So it's from your all works from the hip. Okay, but we'll come to that in a minute. So grab the weight, goblet squats. I'll turn the machine up. Let's go. So just get that weight in front of you, push it away, and bring the weight towards you. Drive the knees, keep the knees behind the toes, all the weight's on the heel. Keep the knees back so you don't bring in that anterior tibialis at the front, that muscle there. Oh. Feel that in your glutes. We've not done this for a while, so we're going to do a rotational exercise based on the weight moving from one side across over the shoulders, down to the other hip, and then we reverse around the other way. It's a shoulder exercise, but it's rotational, so you're using your core a bit. There's somebody coming back in. Christine. Okay, so move cross and round, and then switch round. And back over. Okay, keep the weight at your chest. We're going to go from reverse lunge to forward lunge. So we're doing in one movement with the weight in front, held in front of us. So down into reverse lunge, over to forward lunge, and then back. Whoa. So the weight is unbalancing you, which forces you to use your core much more. So just focus on a point and keep that movement nice and steady. Trying to keep your knees at 90 degrees. Fantastic, switch sides. So whichever leg you didn't do last time. Yeah, even I forget. Halfway. So it's much harder to weight without it because you're unbalanced. Anything that's unbalanced works you harder. And it's also good for when you're running. working all the wee muscles round about your body. Right, we are doing, heel raises, so calf raises. So we're just going to stand and then go up onto our tiptoes and then back down. Go up on our tiptoes, back down. Tiptoes. So we're going to strengthen the calves in this one exercise. It's also good for those with foot injuries, like me. So I've got plantar fasciitis a wee bit, so this is going to help me. If it doesn't help anyone else, sorry, but it was good for me to throw in today. We're grabbing the weight after this, and we're going for overhead throws. So we're going to put the weight over our head, behind our head, and we're just lifting it straight up, like that. So working your shoulders, your triceps. It's like a reverse shoulder press, but we're doing it with both hands because it would be too much on one hand. Might not be actually, for all you strong folk. We're going to do the single leg deadlift next, I think. Oh no, we're not. Got something else written there. No, we are. Single leg deadlift. So in the hand, you keep the weight in the hand that's not moving behind you. So this leg goes back, the knee goes down, the weight goes down just above the ground, and then you bring back and drive the hips forward. Keep that left leg up. You can bring it back down to the ground between reps. It's a difficult exercise, this, for me, because it's very balance orientated. Everything's coming from the hips, and you're not arching your back. The back is nice and flat throughout the exercise. So harder to balance. Switch sides. I'm going to do a lot of these this year because they're very good for your lower back and your hip and your back and your hips. So relax the knees, fold from the hips and go forward from the hips, and then drag the weight up your legs like that. So down, and now the weight, the other leg going back is a counterbalance. Oh, it's blooming difficult. So folding from the hips, back up and nice and strong. Very hard, sorry. Okay, we're onto the ground. And we're going to do a chest press on the ground with the weight. So your heels are at your bottom and driving that weight up in line with your chest. After this, we'll do the other side, and then we're going to reverse onto our tummies. This is a bit easier than the one I did the other day, I think, in terms of effort, but it's technically more difficult. This is everyone's probably got too little weight for this exercise because you can lift a lot with your chest muscles. Switch hands. So just drive that weight up. We're going to go into donkey kicks. So you go into a box position. We'll do the right leg first. And that's going to work your hamstrings and your glutes. So just keep going with that weight. I do feel it actually, so not as strong as I'm making out. Oh, I can't see the clock, so I've got no idea how long we've got. So onto a box position. Back's nice and flat. Bring the knee through and then up and extend and then back through. Up and extend and back through. We'll switch sides after this. This is working your glutes, your hamstrings. You should feel it. Brilliant, switch sides. We're back. We're down on our tummies after this for Superman, which is that exercise on the ground where your torso's along the flat along the floor, and you're lifting your feet, and you're with your arms extended in front. You're lifting your hands as well. So curl it in really tight. What is it called? A cat pose or something? I don't know what it's called in yoga. You bring your core, you sort of curl your knee, bring your knee towards your elbow. Keep it nice and tight. I don't know what it's called. I'm making it up. Okay, so we're going to lie on the mat or lie on the floor, and we're going to just extend forward and back, and just come up and hold for 1, 2, and down. Hold up for 1, 2, and down. 1, 2, down. Well done. We're going to sit up. We're going to do in and out from a sitting up position. Hands behind you. Bring the legs out straight in front, and then bring them in towards your chest, and then back out. You want a V position. If this is too easy with your hands down, raise the hands up, and then bring them back. I can't remember what you do. Sorry. As you extend forward, bring them back as you extend forward, and push them forward as you extend. So, as you pull them forward, extend your hands forward. As you extend your legs, pull the hands back. Okay, we are doing scissors. So, lie down, support the lower back. Just a wee scissors. Side planks after this. Off the knee, standing up as a crunch, or whatever. If you need to put your feet down to recover, just let that happen, then come back into the exercise. So side planks off the ankle or off the knee, or do them standing up as a crunch, side crunch. Okay, up we go and hold. If it's easy, hand up. If it's easy, lift that leg up. Can't do that yet, not strong enough. Or if you want to add a curl, which brings in the obliques, you can add a curl. Halfway. Ten seconds to go. Fantastic. Switch sides. So your shoulder right above the elbow, extending up. Nice flat line between the armpit and the heel or your knee. And if you're doing a standing up side crunch, I don't think anyone is. We're halfway. Breathe deep. 10 to go. Brilliant. Back into plank. Remember, you can do it off your knees or a full plank off your feet. Your hands are nice and apart and relaxed. The further your feet are apart, the easier it is. Make sure your elbows are directly below your shoulders, and keep your back nice and flat. No big arches up, no big saggy bottoms, nice flat back. And just hold. After this, we're back up for a goblet squats. Brilliant. Up we go. Grab the weight carefully. Weights in front, shoulder width apart. Drive the bum back and behind you. All the weights on the heels. Nice and gentle compared to last Monday's workout. Five seconds. On to eights. So bringing the weight from one side to the other and then reversing. Let's go. Nice and slow, over the top, back down, reverse. Open up the shoulders. Halfway. Oh, quite hard. So relax the knees. Fantastic. Reverse lunge to forward lunge. Start on the left hand side or right hand side, doesn't matter. Oh, the moon is beautiful. Looks like a full moon. So weight in front. Forward. Nice and easy. No rush. Focus on the technique, not the speed. Last 4 seconds. Oops. Great. Switch legs. Go to next. Heel raises. If the heel raises were too easy last time, use the weight. So if you find them almost like you weren't getting anything through your calf, just keep the weight in front of you and do the heel raises with the weight. Keep that core strong. See how I wobbled there? Because my core wasn't strong. 9 seconds to go. Struggling at the end there. So if you want to use your weight, use it for the heel raises as well. I'm just going up and down. Calf raises. You can use the weight. I'm not. I've got enough Christmas pudding in me to sink a battleship. Three seconds. Brilliant. I'm going to use the weight again for the overhead throws. So you're just driving the weight straight up. So over the head. Then your feet are shoulder width apart, drive that weight up. Single leg deadlift. I'd suggest during the week you Google this to see how it's done properly. And if you look at Live Strong, they've got really good technical videos. So your knees are relaxed and then you're bringing the weight up, pushing that leg back, and then trying to keep your body straight. And then as the weight goes down, use the other leg as a counterbalance. And then as you bring the weight up, drive the hips forward. This, if you watch a video and practice during the week, which I'm going to do, I wanted to add this exercise because I think it's really good for us. I just got to work out how to do it best, and I'm not doing a very good example myself, so it's best to watch it somewhere. And Live Strong's good for demonstration videos. Try the other side. So just as that weight goes down, knees relaxed, everything's coming from the hips. You've not got a curve back, the back's flat as you're going down. The weight's counterbalanced by your foot going back, and then come back up and straighten up. As you go down, relax that knee. The weight is almost going down your shins line, just outside obviously, and then come back up, same line. So you're folding from the hip, not folding from, not curving the back. So the back should remain in a nice strong neutral position throughout as you go down and then come back up. Okay, I need a lot of work on that one myself, so I'll keep going with the chest press. So we're on the floor, and we're down. Left hand for me, heels up to bottom, drive that weight up. Jesse's looking on in despair. What's an old man doing like that? So work your chest, and it works your triceps as well. Switch sides. We're going to stay on our backs, and we're going to do a left-sided glute bridge. This time, I'm just changing the exercises as we go through them. So you put the weight on the tummy after this. Bring those heels right up to your bottom. Fantastic. So weight goes on the tummy. Pull the heels right up to the bottom, and then we'll drive the weight up. Might need to put a hand on it. Drive the weight up, and then we're going to lift the left legs up, squeeze the glutes, drop the weight, squeeze the glutes, and drop the bottom up. If that's too easy, just keep every time between it, just squeeze the glutes at the top and hold your bottom in a high position. So instead of dropping to the floor, don't drop to the floor, just raise the leg, drop the leg, squeeze the glutes up, raise the leg, hold, 1, 2, drop the leg, squeeze the glutes up, bring the leg up, hold, 1, 2, drop the leg, squeeze the glutes and drop to the floor. So if it's too easy, do that. If it's a bit of a challenge, drop the bottom to the floor every time. So right hand leg, so right leg, not right hand. So drive the bottom up, leg up for 1, 2, and then you can bring the leg down, and now you can go drop the bottom, or you can drive the glutes up and then go back up, hold for 1, 2, drop the leg down, drop the bottom or drive it up, then hold for 1, 2, back down. So whichever version. Brilliant. We're going to a single leg raise. Sorry, a straight leg raise. So support the lower back, lift the legs up. You can do it as a hold or lift the legs up and down, whichever you want. You just hold them in a static position, about 2 inches above the ground, or do a leg raise. And breathe deep. Just relax into it. And breathe. Great. Up onto our bottoms. Hands behind, or if you don't want the hands behind, just sit in a V position. Bring the feet up. In and out. Last 15 seconds. Awesome. Scissors. So support the lower spine. We're on the home run. Just a wee flutter kick, just an inch or so above the ground. This is tough after the last 3 exercises. But try and get all the way through to the end. Keep going. Well done. In the side plank. Off the knee, standy up, or off the ankle. Remember the variations? Leg lifts, arm raises, whatever you want. That's 10 seconds done. "20 seconds, we're halfway there. Cruising it. These are difficult after the volume we've just done on the core, obviously. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. I'm going to spend the weekend practicing my single leg deadlifts so I can demonstrate them next week beautifully. Shoulder right above elbow. 10 seconds done already. That's 20 seconds. That's 10 to go. Well done. Plank to finish. Here's a plank to finish. Nice flat back, hands relaxed, not clasping the fists at the front. Nice and relaxed. And breathe. So this workout's been more strength based. Mondays I'll do a lot of plyo. Fridays I'll do a lot of strength. So one's for power, one's for strength. So we'll do it. There'll still be a lot of strength on Mondays. Mondays. And well done. And this will become a strength workout. Well done, guys. Thank you all. Oh, better do a stretch. Idiot. Right, one foot behind the other. Stretch out that ankle. That Achilles, sorry. And the calf muscle. Stretch. Knee up. Do a glute stretch. Knees together. Hips extended forward. Feel a stretch in your quad. And then extend that foot forward. Bring the knee up. Weight on the other foot and extend the toe up towards the ceiling. Feel the strength, the stretch in your hamstring. Then switch sides. Foot back, heel on the floor. Push that knee forward. Stretch the calf muscle. And hold. And then do a quad stretch. I think it's quite windy out there. Pushing the hips forward, and then toe up, weight on the other side, hamstring stretch, fold forward, feel a stretch in the hammy. Push the hands out in front, stretch the lats at the back, big circle, and then look down. So you feel a stretch in the lats at the back, in your spine. It feels like it's stretching down your spine. And then hands behind the back, push the hands away, look up, roll the shoulders down. Push those shoulders back so you feel a stretch in your chest. Arms are pushing away from you. And that'll do us. Well done. Oh, thank you very much. Nice easy one for Friday morning.
Thanks, John.
Thanks, John. That was great.
Yes, John. Thank you.
Thank you
Have
all.
a good weekend,
Cheers.
folks.
Bye.
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 So see it later on.
Yeah, 9:30.